Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 9 trades. Today's date is February the 13th and I'm using my new Super Sniper trading system. Now this Super Sniper uses the multi-time frame awesome oscillator here, and 3 or 4 months after I put it together, I added the super signal indicator. So the training videos do not show the super signal indicator here, the one with the arrows. So that's a separate package altogether. And if you look right below this video in the description, you'll see 4 different packages. Some traders buy one package, other traders buy all 4. So anyhow, at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm in front of the computer right here, looking at all the instruments and taking a look at my daily trade plan. Here it is here. Here's the daily trade plan. This is what it looks like. It runs in real time. Keep in mind that what comes first is price action, and then all indicators along with this expert advisor trade plan. Then it picks up on the signals from the price action, and then it'll change from either bullish to bearish. Now obviously on some of these I went against the trend, but once I teach how to do that, the trend could be up, like the ones down at the bottom here. But as you can see, I sold them. I not only bought them, but I also sold it. So you got to know and get your timing right to get into these trades. In other words, you have to learn how to trade the flow of the market, the up and down cycles. So as I said, some of these trades were going with the trade plan, some of them were going against it, and I was just doing the pullbacks. Anyhow, let's start with the first trade here, Euro New Zealand. Wanted to be selling it. Now it could have easily broke the bottom and kept going, but that's just the way the market is. But anyhow, small winner is better than having a loser. So I closed it out, looks like with 1 pip to the good, and that 1 pip ended up paying out $63. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Russell. Here we go with the Russell. Wanted to be initially was buying it, and then after I was doing the pullback. So let's see, on this trade I was doing the pullback, and if I stayed in a trade I could have made a lot more, but I just trade until I'm happy, and around 200 pips and ticks I'm happy, and then I'm just done trading for the day. Got into trades around, well, by getting in by around 8:30 and closing out the trades as you can see 8 before 9. Looks like done trading for the day. So on this particular one right here, it does pay $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, this should be 7. And if I got out over here, it'd be 123. But I was happy with the 7, and there it is right there. You remove the last digit. 7 pips times the money, and the lots paid out $700. Moving on to the next trade, the S&P 500. This one I wanted to be selling it, so it'll be over in this area when I saw this arrow right here. So I traded the pullback. And by the way, every different way that I trade, I teach within the training videos. There's going with the trend, which is up. Going against the trend will be a pullback. And I'm just speaking in the terms of at this present point in time on the 15-minute time frame. I know the daily, weekly, monthly can be going. The trend could be different. So looking at the money and divided by 5, calculator says it's 20. There it is right there. You remove the last digit, so it's 20 ticks times the money and the lots paid out $1,000. Okay, moving on to the next trade. It's the Euro Aussie. Wanted to be selling it, so that's exactly what I did. Everything looked great, did qualify for a great way to trade. Got in at this cursor here and I closed it out being happy. Looks like with about 20 pips. And those 20 pips ended up paying out $1,388. Moving on to the next trade, the Dow Jones. This one pays $5 for each tick. And I took the money, divided by 5. Calculator says it's 66. So I wanted to be buying it. There's your super signal indicator right here with the arrow telling me to buy. And after I saw all these candles, I knew it was going to do either a rest or a pullback. And so I closed out the trade. Calculator says 66. As soon as it's done jumping around, look at that, it's still jumping around. I gotta get this right. 66. There it is right there, 66 ticks. And those 66 times the money in the lots paid out $3,300. Okay, moving on to the Russell. Russell pays $10 for each tick. So looking at the money, this should be 34. I think I'm going to go down to the 5 minutes. Which one was it? The buy. Oh, it's this one over here. So it's this one. I bought it going in the direction of the trend, and this is just a pullback, the other trade. So I said it should be 34. There it is right there, 34. So 34 times the money in the lots paid out $3,400. Okay, moving forward to the next trade, the NASDAQ. Let's see, this one I sold it, so it'll be in this tight little area right in here. There it is right there. I took the money, divided by 20. Calculator says 17.8 actually. So let's see, 17. That's about as close as I'm going to get, to be honest with you. But let's just go with the 17 times the money in the lots paid out $3,560. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. This one pays $5 for each tick. This one I bought it earlier around 6:27 this morning. Took the money, divided by 5. Calculator says 77. I already did that. So from this cursor where I got in to this cursor, there it is right there. You remove the last digit, so it's 77 ticks. And that ended up paying out $3,875. Love trading using my super signal indicator. You get the signal, and more often than not, a lot more often, you're going to get pips. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to get 100 or 200 pips or ticks, but that's when you have to have trade management and money management. Those two things you have to have in order. Next trade, pound yen, the last one actually. This one I wanted to be buying it. Everything was perfect, moving averages in order. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Daily trade plan said to buy. And once it got around the average daily range here where this solid red line is, I knew should be thinking about closing the trade. So let's see. Looks like I ended up with about 72 pips, and those 72 pips on this trade paid out $5,504. So another great day of trading. Nice way to start off the week using my super sniper along with the super signal indicator. And of course, don't forget the daily trade plan. I recommend that you get your hands on is these different packages. If you look right below this video, you'll see 4 packages. And just to let you know, I do charge $250 for each package. And I do have a special. If you buy any 2, I'll give you 1 for free. Now I just finished adding up all the pips and the ticks. Grand total came to 314 pips and ticks. And all of those pips and ticks paid out $22,791. Remember, there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time. You need a lot of demo trading. Remember, you demo trade until you're good before you go live. You need a lot of education. I do have a lot of education. And don't forget, you need a daily trade plan. If you don't have a daily trade plan, well, that's going to make your trading more difficult. Now, you should be getting your hands on more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Makes no sense to buy one system and keep using the same system for year after year and constantly keep losing. Well, it's okay if you lose in a demo account, but you won't be happy losing in a live account. So if you have any questions whatsoever, all you got to do is get in contact with me. And again, if you look right below this video in the description, you'll get my contact information. You can either call me, you can email me, or you can Skype me. And I do prefer Skype. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions, give you some free tips and tricks. And keep in mind, I do all of that with no obligation to you. So it's time to wrap up this video, and of course if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.